Okay, so this is going to be my last and final, hence the title, review on Senghori Shell's Natural Rhythms. Okay, so a lot has happened with my hair since I've last done a video. And it's funny because you know how like some people will say like girls get big haircuts every time they have like something going on in their life or whatever, you know, they change their hair. So long story short, I went to the hair salon to get my ends cleaned up and just like a washing style, and I end up leaving with a bob. So if anybody's had like a real bob, you know, honey, there's only one way to go. Either you have to style your hair or you have to put a weave in. So ain't nobody got time to be styling my hair that often. And when you're used to your hair being like, you know, somewhat down here, down, you know, past my shoulders, I'm not used to like styling short hair. So I just like, yeah, weave it goes. This hair on a wig, on a U-part. And I balled it up and put it in my, you know, the regular plastic drawers for about a month and a half, okay? Now, when I took it out, it was clumped up a little bit. But I'll tell you, when I washed it, and just the pressure from, I washed my hair in the tub. So I just turn on the regular faucet as if you were about to clean it out, like when you first turn your tub on, or if you were running yourself an actual bath. And the pressure from that, with hot water and the herbal essence, Hello Hydration, straightens my hair right out. The more I just keep wringing and pushing that conditioner through my hair and having that pressure of the hot water, it's straight. I mean, this thing has literally been in a ball in my drawer for a month and a half. I wash it with conditioner, good to go, okay? So there's no dispute with me about whether this hair is good hair. I think that one thing that I have learned is to make it more low maintenance for you is when you wash it with the pressure of the water, a good conditioner like a Hello Hydration, which I feel like a Herbal Essence Hello Hydration is going to work for many textures. Weaves, kinky weaves, Brazilian body wave, your real natural 4B hair. Like, I think it's a really good, solid, cheap drugstore conditioner. So I feel like that is a go-to conditioner if you're really confused. So once you like condition it, I say blow dry, because one thing I was scared about blow drying is I didn't want to lose the kinky texture. The blow dryer doesn't take the kinky texture out. Use the blow dryer and just a Denman brush and just brush it out, and it will not lose the texture, the very kinky texture. It'll still have that, and it just makes it a lot more manageable. So that's one thing I've learned. And two, use some kind of conditioner. I don't condition this hair as much because I like the dryness of it. It makes it very natural and believable with the dryness, because like I said in another video, for hair is just not characterized to look greasy. Like, it is a drier texture. So I love the dryness of this hair because it made me not have to do a lot of work. But I will say it needs some kind of moisture. You need to put something in this that is lightweight, that's not going to clump it up, but it's going to keep it moisture. So I also haven't straightened this hair, so I don't really know like first-hand experience, but I've seen it straighten. Like my best friend's client, she has this hair like in a lighter texture, I mean a lighter color, but it's still like the natural rhythms, and she's cut it as well. It just never loses its like kink to it, you know. She has it straightened, but you can still like see the coarseness, and it didn't look nappy at all. I didn't rake my fingers through it, but it definitely didn't look nappy. I mean, didn't look tangled. So I definitely seen the hair from earlier in the day until the end of the day, and it pretty much stayed the same. So it looks like it does well straighten, but I probably won't straighten this hair honestly because I don't really plan on straightening mine, and I like the fact that I don't have to straighten this hair and I don't have to straighten my hair as well. So I'm not sure about straightening it, but from what I can see from about a 8-hour, 10-hour day, it lasts straight and it still looks good straight. The shedding can be a little bit much. I'm not gonna lie. The shedding can be a bit much. That is the #1 downfall, and I've said that in my another video of mine. I was like, if I could have no shedding, I would be in heaven, because I will take a lot of the high maintenance, because I have kinky hair and I know what comes with the territory. Now that I've cut my hair and I don't have all that relaxed ends and all those different textures, my own hair really doesn't shed for real. Now that it's just like natural, so it can be a bit much. Sometimes I'm like, really though? I'm about to get the vacuum once I'm done raking through it and styling it and all that type of stuff. If the shedding is a deal breaker for you, do not buy this hair. But if it's not a deal breaker for you, run and go get it. That is truly what I will say about it. I did cut my weave at like, some of these are just single tracks, but most of them I've just went back and forth with them. So most of it is not cut, but it's still shed. So I'm just letting you know now, it sheds. Also, I've thinned out this hair just because I wanted more of a natural look. It just looks so natural that I was just like, how can we get it to be the most natural? And I just did it with the cutting shears, and I just thinned out my weave, and it still looks thick. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, this is 2 bundles of hair. Like, you should see the amount of hair I got from trying to thin it out, and it is still thick. Even though sometimes it gives me a little bit of trouble, sometimes I do have to like detangle it, I would get this hair again, but it's not going to be a walk in the park, and I don't want anybody to buy it and think it's going to be a walk in the park. But if you have 4 hair, or you like 4 textured hair, then I will say get it. Like, it's still very worth it to me. I will buy it again. I'm wearing it now. I plan on continuing to wear it, because a lot of people ask me, like, is that your hair? I don't have to do crazy manipulation to it where I'm breaking my hair off and defeating the purpose of me wearing weaves. So yeah, that is my final review on Senghori Shea's hair. It is not a walk in the park, but it is very much worth it if you like kinky hair, or if you have kinky hair and want to wear weave. So thank you for watching.